Hey guys, welcome back to the Rob Pop YouTube channel, your campus tits pop culture fix, and today it's time to go down that Eurovision lane once again, but I'm joined by the one and only Bondi.
Hello!
Mwah! It's amazing to have you here with me. A few years ago we were reacting to Eurovision together, and today we're here to react to the Melodifestivalen 2023 finalists. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, you said that with some determination.
I'm ready.
We've not heard a single one of these songs.
Avoiding Loreen has been like a task in itself.
No, honestly.
Because Melodifestivalen is ready to take over. So let's get started from track number one. We've got our drinks at the ready, should we need them. We're starting with Henrik Fjällgren, who has Ark North and Adam Woods with him this time. And the track is Where You Are. Ooh. He doesn't usually do like a dance entry. He's quite like traditional.
Does he do it a lot? A lot of them do, right?
This is his fourth time in the final.
Oh.
I'm not sure on the match. I feel like it's still slightly misplaced.
I agree. Okay. Right. It's giving like summer 2019. It's giving Jet 2 advert. It's giving like summer house pop. We've done this 5 years ago.
Yeah, I'm not sure it feels completely current. I
Nearly
do like it.
Yeah. It's not bad.
It's definitely a different way to do a dance track. Like, it's a different take on it.
To be where you are.
Oh, well, you've got it. Oh.
I like this.
I feel like it's picked up steam by this point.
It
I
has.
feel like it was almost quite slow going, and now we're like...
Okay. Okay, I'm not mad.
First feelings.
I'm thinking safe.
Mm-hmm.
Which sometimes isn't a bad thing in Eurovision.
This, I feel like we hear one of these at Eurovision every year.
Exactly.
This kind of like...
If we're lucky.
Dance, but Eurovisionified, so it feels a bit more like family friendly, but in the same way that kind of waters it down. I feel like Henrik, who is the Yoika,
Yes.
feels like a feature artist on his own song.
What is a yoika?
So a Yoika is like the person in Kano who just like, right. Like, I don't want to do it. It's not yodeling, it's like something that is like Nordic. It's called Sami.
Got it.
But not bad, a good start.
Not bad.
It's a good start, it's an energetic track, but it's not a winner, it's not a winner.
No, sorry to say it, Jon Henrik. Should we rate?
Shall we rate? We should rate.
Okay. So what do you rate it?
It's giving like a solid 7. Maybe like 6.57.
Okay.
Because it's a good song.
I'm sorry to I'm gonna go, you say it's gonna come mid, I'm gonna give it mid, I'm gonna give it a 5. No, 6.
Okay, that's fair. I think that's fair.
So next up, we've got Rhythm of My Show. This is Sekelius. Now, I remember this name from last year.
Correct, yeah.
There's a couple of names in here from last year, right?
Yep, she debuted last year. She's the
liked
first trans finalist. So let's see what the rhythm of her show is.
What's the rhythm, baby?
What is the rhythm? What's the pressure? No, it's a totally different song.
It sounds like a tune. Do you hear that?
Hey!
I knew you like this. It's giving Matiharu.
It's
that kind of thing.
So it's not giving Sweden.
No.
That much I will say.
Maybe that'll work for her. I feel like the track and the vocals don't match.
There's a strong,
verses.
I think there's a strong backing vocal that she's not meshing with completely.
It's not really...
She's a performer though.
Yes, given. She looks amazing too.
I love this outfit. You better sang.
Yeah. The microphone was on. Oh, come on, Flames. Yeah.
Oh! She's edging us.
Yes! You better work.
I love her. That was good.
Wasn't it? Let's face it.
I really liked her. Again, I don't think that's a winner.
No.
It feels a bit derivative, I would say.
For taking it by itself, it was, again, fine.
Yeah, I love to see anyone enter their slut era, so for that alone, I'm really enjoying this. I think this will be a great one for the final. Like I say, again, not a winner, but another one to add to her discography in a way that you're like, okay, this is where she's going, she'll be back in future. What would you give that out of 10?
I think I'm going to go 6 again.
You're harsh.
No, I'm not harsh.
I think you're harsh.
Being very, very harsh.
Nice to meet you, Kelly.
Very harsh.
I'm gonna miss an 8.
6.5. And you're going to give 7.
So generous. No, I'm giving 8.
8. Sorry, 8.
8.
Okay, perfect.
She ate. Okay, song number 3. One of our Andre Hansen qualifiers from last night. We have Mariette, who's back for the 5th time. We love a returnee. Lots of these so far. And this song is One Day. So, we'll
Okay,
see.
pal, cake. Is that cake?
We love a cake. Oh. That kind of didn't happen.
Okay. Something's coming.
There's something like melodically that's reminded me of another song, and I can't remember which one.
Oh, okay.
It feels very Swedish.
Yeah.
I love a second chorus.
Yeah.
And it like, I'm finding it a bit.
It's giving a high
messy.
school play.
Yeah, a bit Andram. I feel like the whole staging should have felt grander.
Oh, what is
happening?
She looks like she's on a skate park. Well, Mariette, it's not this day that you're going.
This is not her day.
This is not the day.
Make it to Eurovision. No,
No.
absolutely not. I kept having to remind myself to listen to the song.
Yeah. Because I was watching them like...
Yeah, they were doing somersaults and
Yeah.
they were going crazy. I think what it was meant to represent was some kind of like liberation and freedom.
Yeah.
And they're all feeling like they can jump off the rooftops. But so often I felt like I wasn't looking at her and I was listening to this empowerment anthem, but getting distracted by the loop-de-loops and the somersaults.
I was scared.
I was like, what is happening
Yeah.
here?
What are you giving Mariette on this one day?
I don't know. I'm conflicted. I think this is a grower, I will say. But my first reaction from watching it was confusion because there was so much going on. So I'm going to give it another 7.
Okay. It's a 6 again.
You're so hard!
Because I have to believe there's better to come.
There definitely will be better to come. I'm
Well,
sure.
I've heard there is. It's Airtime.
It is airtime.
This is Marcus and Martinus, and they're singing Air.
Apparently, if there is a song to beat Loreen, this could be it. This is like the second favourite.
Imagine we hate it.
Cancelled. I like his voice, yeah.
Glittery.
I would wear that entire outfit.
I know, you would. That's your pride outfit, sorted. I love this already. I've got goosebumps, bro. I've got goosebumps.
Where's it going?
Oh, they sound amazing
They
together.
really do sound good.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I like it. It's not the same as every other dance breakdown
No.
I've heard.
Oh.
This is the first song yet that I can't say, oh my god, this reminds me of something else. Like, it's got its own identity.
Agreed.
It sounds like air. This you can copy and paste to Liverpool.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I love this.
And for me, it's like professional feeling, isn't it? It feels like a Eurovision smash.
I'll be singing that all day now. That was great. You better
love.
work my Marcus and Martinus.
It just felt so professional. The vocals were on point. The song felt like its own being. It didn't feel, like I said, derivative. The staging, all of it.
Do you ever get a sense for Eurovision? I do. That some songs are made for Eurovision. I think the biggest breakouts are the songs that just sound like they belong on a chart, whereas some don't.
Yeah, I can't fault this. It's not perfect, but I can't fault it.
I've got no feedback. I just like it.
Yeah, this would kill it at Eurovision.
I think so too.
This is like top 5 at Eurovision.
What are you gonna give it?
I'm prepared to give this a 9.
Okay, I'm gonna go 8.5.
Oh, there we go. So
This is why I didn't go too high to start with.
you've got places to go.
Let me just eat some bread and maybe I'll calm down.
Right, moving on now to song number 5. We're going to Panetoz. They're a boy band, and this is On My Way.
Love a boy band. Let's go.
Let's do this.
What in 24 karat gold? No.
You're not feeling it?
Not at all.
This is so fun. No.
Ooh. I love a handheld moment.
She said, get me front and centre of that camera.
This is cool on stage.
Go on, Phil.
At the final. Is that his name?
No idea.
Just
It
white
doesn't
man
look
name.
like a Phil.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Let me tell you why I like this.
I knew you would.
I mean, yeah, I love an up-tempo party moment anytime, this is what this is giving me.
Yeah.
The reason why I like this is because I don't think it was designed to win Melodifestivalen, and I don't think it was designed to go to Eurovision.
Yeah.
It's giving me, we haven't had a hit in a few years, and we want to have a bit of fun, and that's fine. Not everything can be a winner, not everything can be competitive, but this is like, it's giving me like a fun interval act,
Yeah.
and I don't mind that. Like I say, not everything can be a winner. This won't be a winner. I don't think it'll even be particularly close to being a winner.
No.
This just feels a bit free, a bit fun. It's just like, it's the kind of moment where, I don't mean this rudely, but you can leave the sofa. Like, you could probably like go about your day. I like it.
Songs like that have their place.
They do have their place.
And I agree, but I'm judging them on Eurovision standard.
Oh yeah, I'm defending it a lot for a song that I actually don't care that much about.
If it was on the radio, I wouldn't maybe turn it off. Truth.
I was dancing.
But I wouldn't listen to it voluntarily, you know?
I like them.
Okay, what'd you give it?
I like them. I'm giving it another 7.
Okay, I'll go 6.
As standard. Me take away 1.
Rob, I've got a question to ask you.
What is the question?
Do you give up?
Never go.
You never give up. Maria So is going to sing about it right now.
She is a Ukrainian refugee.
Oh, you better work, Maria.
We love.
I feel bad I just made a joke. Oh, 8 already.
Oh, silhouette.
Yeah, 8.
Silhouette 8.
Oh, the key just completely changed.
But also barely changed at the same time. It's very that Greatest Showman song.
She's great though.
She is great.
She's fab.
She's also not dressed for this song.
No, she's dressed for like a slinky hot banger.
She's dressed for Tony Sekelius' song.
Yeah, she's dressed for Rhythm of whatever it was.
Rhythm of my show.
What a voice though.
True.
Okay. Okay.
That is 2 songwriters' idea of what a song by someone who's left the Ukrainian war behind and moved to Sweden.
Yeah.
The start of that song was like, oh, I feel the pain and I miss my home, or something like that. And I was like, this is such a cliche idea of what like, oh my God, I miss what I've been through. Like, Maria So as a person looks really like confident and like she had such stage presence. She had like a lot about her. The song felt very generic. I'm not criticising Maria So at all for this because her vocals were fantastic.
Yeah, great stage presence. She was very great.
Love the outfit. She looked fantastic. I think she has a star presence. The song could have been anyone.
So I'm gonna give you a 5. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to agree with you on this one. It is bang on 5. Very middle of the road. Not a bad song by any stretch of the imagination, but also lacks imagination. We're moving past the halfway mark now. We're moving on to song number 7, and it's time to go a bit rocky, if what I've heard is to be believed, which is very your avenue.
Yes!
This is Smash Into Pieces, and the song is 6 Feet Under.
Wow. Sounds like Candy by Mandy Moore. I'll put it in and you'll see.
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I like this.
I like this a lot.
This is good. It feels quite classic somehow, but still not dated.
When you say classic, do you mean like Evanescence?
Oh, it's fully giving me Bring Me to Life, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a great chorus as well.
Yeah. All of these songs are very melodic. Sweden are working it out.
Oh, fully, like, strip away the rock backing of this, and this melody could be copy and pasted onto like a Schlager song.
Oh.
Oh?
Love that
I
song!
found that quite sexy.
You know I loved it.
I know you love a rock entry at Eurovision.
Love a rock entry.
I
Can't do any
don't
wrong.
always.
No, I know you don't, because you didn't like. You weren't that keen on Dark Side, were you?
No, I wasn't that keen on Dark Side, but I did like it when it got to Eurovision.
Yeah.
This I think is already better than that, in my opinion. Not my favourite.
No. Not my favourite so far. My favourite would be the Twinks. What are their names?
The Twinks! I'm going to give this, did you say 7.5?
I did.
I think I'm also going to give this 7.5. I think I agree with that. It's not my favourite, but I kind of like the professionalism of it all, the individuality of it all. Nothing sounds like it. Yeah, really good, really good.
Solid.
Solid, that is correct. It is perfectly solid.
Yeah. Okay, Kiana is giving us entry number 8, and this is Where Did You Go?
Where?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Oh.
Come on, Lex. Come on, strut. Oh! Oh! That's a child! She was young.
Oh, that's really cool.
I
She really
like
wants
this.
to know. You better sing it, Kiana. I wish the chorus did more.
Becky Hill is shaking. Shaking! This is her first entry as well.
Work.
I predict there's at least 4 more songs that are going to make it to the final by her in the future. She's
If it's not this one.
true. Oh! She's giving! Yes! Oh! Why did she do that? Yes, girl!
Yes, Kiana.
Where did you go? That's my favourite yet.
That's great.
That is my favourite yet.
Yeah.
That high kick sent me to space.
Where did you go when she did that?
Oh my god, my wig flew.
It was an all-round great package.
Package, that's it. That's what it's about,
Yeah.
isn't it? The staging was on point.
Exactly.
She was on
The
point.
song was what it needed to be.
Yeah, the vocals, everything. Like
10.
another thing that I can't. Oh, you're going
No,
10.
vocals 10.
Vocals 10.
Don't get it twisted.
Vocals 10, energy 11. Like, they gave her that routine and she's been learning that every night in her bedroom. And she said, this is my one chance and I'm going to dance like my life depends on it.
Here's where I'm going to do the kick.
Oh, she was giving it. Like,
Yeah, it was great.
She knew that choreography like the back of her hand. Like, Kiana is...
You know when someone knows choreography and you can almost tell that they don't know it or they're not confident, so they don't sing, let's Stefania, let's dance. Remember that?
Very
Whereas this, Kiana knows herself, she knows that performance, she knows the song, she is slaying it. So this is how to do it. I'm going to give Kiana an 8.5.
She better know herself, little girl. Yeah.
Oh, you better know yourself if you're talking about me, little girl.
So I'm gonna give it a 9 like air, but it's like...
In a tier?
It's just slightly above.
Okay.
That's my number 1 so far.
Oh my god!
Where did you go? Right. Song number 9 now. We're moving on to Nordman, and this is Släpp, alla sorger.
Yeah.
We've just watched the video, so I'm hoping I've managed to get that correct. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's go.
You gotta work, Phil Mitchell. Oh, I didn't expect that. Kind of Schlager, kind of.
Yeah.
I love that! I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. This is pop half line.
This feels very Scandinavian, very Nordic, and I love that. This is like joy.
Yeah. Is that kind of like 2012, 2013 sound, right? But it doesn't sound like dated.
I agree with that.
Oh, of course. Why not?
Key change! They just went up like a mark in my mind because they threw a key change in. Yes! Well done, men. I really enjoyed that.
I love that.
Even more than I expected to.
Yeah. What did you think about it being 2 white men? Because you love the girlies. We love the girlies.
What do I think about it being 2 men? What it made me realise that the earlier entry by Panetoz wasn't as good as I thought it was. Yeah, I loved hearing the Swedish language. Yeah. Loved, really
100%.
enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it too. What are you going to give it?
I'm going to give it an 8.
Ooh, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. No, do you know what? I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, they deserve
I enjoyed it as much. Yeah.
I think this is going to go down. This would make like a really nice end. I feel like this should have been the last song.
Period.
It kind of felt like the end of a celebration.
Right, I'm not even going to make any jokes. This is the one that we've waited for. No offence to everyone else. This is Loreen and it's Tattoo. Just hit play.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk.
We have not. I promise you on my life, we have not heard this before. I'm so excited.
Ah! Listen to the crowd go wild. We can't review it if we don't speak.
I know.
Oh, that.
This build is getting me so hyped.
Okay. She's taken us there. You've got to trust in Loreen.
This just feels like in a different
realm.
league, really.
This is like we're watching an award show performance.
Oh!
Yeah. Yes!
Ah, that was so fucking good.
Bitch! Can we say bitch?
We can say bitch.
Bitch!
Especially when she's doing the thing. That was... It's not what I was expecting, actually. I'm actually prepared to say that's not what I was expecting. But her vocal really, like, travels.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
very, like, loud.
It's guttural. Not guttural, but you know what I mean? It's kind of like, it comes from her soul.
Yes! It feels like... I've been judging all of the rest as in, like, will it win? Will it go to Eurovision?
But this one you think it will, so...
That one I was just watching, like, an award show performance, honestly. It felt like it was in a different sphere to the others. And so I'm not certain this will win, but it's certainly a contender, and it's certainly a return to form for Loreen. Woo! Let this woman win. And it's a 9.5 from me as well. Not a 10, but I agree, 9.5.
Pop off, mother.
I think by the time it gets to Eurovision, I'll have heard it like 50 times, and then it'll be a 10.
Oh yeah, you'll hear it today when I drive you home.
Constant.
Who have we got next? We've got that little white twink.
We're in good hands with Theoz here. We're like Mer Die, song number 11. Loved his song last year, so did you.
I still listen to it.
So do you. So yeah, let's see what he's coming up with for 2023. It sounds really loud.
Yeah, I thought it was you. I genuinely did. It's cute.
It's straight up pop.
And Theoz gives us the dancing, which I stand. I stand a pop star. I always will. That whistling is so jarring.
Do you not like it?
No.
I like the whistling. Yeah, I love him. I feel like he deserves more love.
You better work, Theoz. Yeah.
His stage presence improved
He
a
is
lot in last year.
electric. I can't take my eyes off him.
I love this. This
Yeah.
is better than last year as well, for me.
Yes! You better work it.
That's one of the best reactions we've had yet, actually, like, together.
Love that.
I loved that completely.
He's a pop star. He's a superstar.
Completely.
Couldn't take my eyes off him. The song was great. Again, it was in that sort of realm of, you know, like Jet 2 advert kind of, but also it wasn't. There was something to it that made me think, oh, actually, I've not heard something like this maybe yet or before. I don't know. I loved him. What did you think?
This made me want to listen to an album of his.
Yeah.
Sweden's challenge: send and respect more Swedish language songs.
Yeah.
Because that's 2 for 2 on Swedish language songs that I've loved.
Yeah.
The language sounds amazing.
Agreed, it's a gorgeous language.
I would say that's in like at least my top 5.
I'd give that 8.5 all day.
I'm thinking 8.5 too. We're starting to agree a bit more here.
We are. And ending us today. No, not ending us. That sounds bad. Entry number 12 is Royals. Now, Sweden do have a royal family, don't they?
They do have a royal family. I think that is a fact.
That is a fact. And Paul Roy is singing all about them. I love what he's wearing.
Why are the strings in the background giving me like I am your lady? There's a lot of songs that have followed this formula of like a build-up pre-chorus.
Which I'm not mad about. Yeah.
Not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
I'll tell you what this has made me think. This has made me think Theoz is even better than I really thought he was, because Theoz has that effortless stage presence.
Yeah, with this person, I'm like, I think it wants to be a bit rousing, and it's just not rousing me.
It's like, come on, let's be anthemic.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. All right.
Yeah, I think under a weaker pack, I would like that more. But
Yeah.
it just feels like we've had quite a lot of good songs in a row. That this just feels like a bit of a step down, but it's still a good song.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
In comparison to P4 Joy, right? So if we put this at the start, we'd probably like it a bit better. Dare I say? I'm gonna have to go for a 6.5.
I was gonna say the same. This is so weird that at the end we've come back together. Yeah, I'd give this a 6.5 as well. Not bad. But
I won't remember it.
It's reinforced my idea that Nordman song should have closed the show.
Period.
There, because this is a weird end. Right, so that's Melodifestivalen 2023 done. That's all 12 entries. We've heard them all.
Yeah.
I thought the standard was really good.
Me too. Like you were saying, we've heard some complaints or maybe some social media rumblings, but all in all, it weren't bad.
I feel like this happens every year. I feel like the semi-finals were probably crap, but we've ended up with like 12 good songs at the end of it.
Yeah.
The Finnish national selection was better. All 7 of those songs.
I love them.
Killer. But yeah, I mean, it was good. It weren't bad. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through like our top 3, which is really hard to decide when we've just heard all of them straight after one another. What's your number 3?
Marcus and Martinus.
Yeah, definitely a strong contender.
Yeah.
Theoz felt the fun of him is stuck in my brain.
Yes.
So yeah, I love Theoz's song, and I really hope for the best for him.
And he's my number 2 actually.
Fab.
What a segue that was. No, I loved this performance. I'm a sucker for like a Swedish pop star.
Absolutely.
A Swedish song that was like it was like ear candy. I love dancing. I love the whole package, and that's what it is for me. I think we had a lot of contenders on this who were the whole package.
Agreed.
Like Kiana, who'd be my 4th.
Yeah, well, Kiana's my number 2.
Oh, word!
I think if you only have to rewind to see how hyped she made me. The biggest smile of the night that I got was from Kiana. What a performer! What a debut entry! Like, that is a way to introduce yourself to.
You could tell me that this was her 5th Melfest, and I'd be like, yeah, of course it is. I know that we share a number 1.
We definitely share a number 1, and
tell the people what it is.
It's not an unpopular opinion. It is absolutely Mariette with what now? It is, of course, Loreen with Tattoo, which I know is a very popular opinion, but not one that we're just saying for the sake of it. No. It was incredible.
I agree. And I think I was saying earlier, it felt like a song that is just a good song. Mm-hmm. Whereas a lot of these are like, okay, this is good for Melfest, or this is good for Eurovision, That's a good.
I just felt like I was watching like a VMAs performance.
Yeah.
It's the only song that took me out of Eurovision and took me out of Melodifestivalen.
Yeah.
Took me into like, this is a global superstar. Right, well that is it for this video. It's actually been so fun to have you here. I never do this with someone else, and I want you back.
Oh, they all do. That's what they all say.
I think we might have to do another little collaboration somewhere along this Eurovision journey.
I think we'll have to do the actual final or something.
Let's do it.
Baby.
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm prepared for that. But if you love what you saw today, please subscribe to this channel and give this video a like if you really enjoyed watching. Let us know down below who were your favourites. Are you a Loreen stan? Do you love Marcus and Martinus? Do you disagree with us? Is Maria Sir your winner? And also hit the bell if you want notifications every time I upload a video. We're going right the way through to Eurovision season, and I think you might see a little bit more Bondi along the way.
I can't wait.
Fantastic, but that's it for us today. Lovely to speak to you, Sverige, and we'll see you at the final of Melodifestivalen on Saturday. Good night.
What's bye in Swedish? No, surely it's not that. You would say that.
Hej då.
Hey do.
Hey då. You need to work on that, I think.
Hey das.
Hey da. Slade.
Work.